Hi everyone and welcome to day number 17 of our Christmas calendar challenge. It's moving so fast. All right. So for those of you that don't know that there are some amazing prizes that you can win if you participate in this challenge, there is a link in the description box, so check that out if you don't know. Otherwise, without any further ado, let's go and pick our card for the day, right? Ooh, core. All right, are we ready for some core today, guys? The universe wanted core. We'll give them some core. Okay. Gonna put it over here. Then I'm gonna find it in my deck. Where are you, beautiful little core? Core is core. I think we have it also. No, core is key. Yes. It is super, super important in general in life, right? To have a nice core for so many things. Posture, digestion, the list is long. Okay, core. We could go anywhere from core. All right, let's see what we want to do. Let's do like my classic core sequence that I love. I know that you did it recently as well. Let's try to mix it up a little bit, see if we can add some fun game. We are gonna do child's pose, downward facing dog. Ooh, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna do more core. No? Some of you are hating me right now, I'm sure. No, come on. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. I'm gonna do this. Knees to elbows. Ooh, maybe let's just throw in a little fallen triangle in here. Maybe let's just repeat that so we don't make it too long, and then we're gonna add the classic one after. Okay, so in the end I didn't do exactly what I was thinking that I would do, but when do we ever? Not always. Let's see. The downward facing dog, the plank. The chaturanga push-up. Bam, 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 bam. And then we are gonna do. We're gonna pull back. I'm gonna leave a possibility for the people that are already masters of the pincha. Going to do chaturanga push-up, and then we're gonna push into dolphin. And for the people that are up for it, I'm gonna have you shift your weight here for the others, but for the people that can do pincha without issue, you can also add that one. And then we're gonna come up to our downward facing dog. We're gonna do the core. Let's do a couple of cores. Maybe we're gonna put it there so we know that it's just a core card. Okay? I'm gonna surprise you when we get there. Okay. And then we're gonna come down, right? We're gonna do a little stretch. Put you over here so I don't get confused about what I am doing. Let's do, what have we been doing a lot? Nothing really in particular. Maybe we want to, yeah, maybe you want to do a little back bend. Maybe let's do, we're gonna come from that. We're gonna end up in the downward facing. We're gonna end up in the core, and then I think we're gonna go to the plank. We're gonna lower down, and then we're gonna do our cobra to stretch out those abdominals, right? We want to do that. And then we're gonna turn a vinyasa there into the shavasana. Bam. Okay? Okay. Now we're gonna come to a nice, comfortable seated position. Closing down our eyes and bringing our attention to our breath. Deepening it. Breathing in and out through the nose. And then we're slowly going to move into the child's pose. So first we can start in a nice, maybe a little wide child's pose. Move a little bit your shoulders, your hips. Maybe move both hands over to one side and then over to the other. And then we're going to start placing our fingers, lifting the palm, tucking the toes, pushing back, and then guiding with our tailbone coming up into downward facing dog. Walking our dog, starting to warm up and lengthen our back sides. Now we're going to start coming up onto our toes, rippling through the neck, and now I'm doing the wrong thing. Okay, we're going to do one extra flank, guys, and then we're going to push back into our downward facing dog because we switched it. Now we're going to float up the right leg and then exhale, knee to same elbow. Inhale to come back up. And knee to opposite elbow. We're gonna stay here. Extend the right leg, placing the edge on the floor. Then opening up the left arm up to the sky. Fallen triangle. And then placing the left hand back. Flipping the leg back up. And exhale. Come down. Take a moment. Maybe move your wrists as well a little bit. It's quite a challenging one. And then inhale your left leg up. Exhale. Knee to same elbow. Inhale. To come back up. Exhale, knee to opposite elbow. And then stay. Extend your left leg out. Edge meeting the floor. And then the right arm opens up. Fallen triangle. Then the right arm comes back. And the leg back. And exhale. Downward facing dog. And you can come through a little child's pose. Take a moment. Rotate your wrists if you want to. A little bit of a movement. Then we move back up. Downward facing dog. Now we're gonna ripple through into a plank. We're gonna lower all the way down. And we're gonna come back up. And then we're gonna dolphin. And then for those of you that are comfortable having a pincha now, you are more than welcome. For me and for the others, we're gonna shift the weight a little bit forward, engaging your shoulders, pushing down into the mat. And then now we're gonna push with the palms of our hands into the mat. Coming back into downward facing dog. Come up onto our toes, bending the knees. And then we're gonna come to seated. Roll all the way down. And we're gonna do 8 straight leg scissors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're gonna lift the legs, creating a 90-degree angle, and then we're gonna just slowly lift our hips and our glutes. So engaging those deep abdominal muscles. 8 times. 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Bending the knees, crossing, rolling up, finding our downward facing dog, rippling into a plank, chaturanga push-up, down, and up, dolphin, walk, shift the weight forward, pincha if you want, and then push. Downward facing dog. Up to our toes and sit down and core. Straight leg scissors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 90 degrees. Hands on the mat. Lift. 1. Think as if someone had a string to your toes, to your big toe, and just pulling straight up. 7 and 8. Bend your knees. We're gonna roll up. And then we're gonna step into our plank. And then we're gonna lower it all the way down. Then we're gonna place the hands underneath our shoulders, untucking the toes. And inhale, come up to a nice cobra. Do a nice stretch. Now you can come as far up as you want here. If you want to do a nice abdominal stretch, maybe you want to do, come up to an upward facing dog. Okay, whatever speaks to you. Then we're going to come down. We're going to move and do our last vinyasa, coming into Shavasana. Child's pose. Our plank. Coming down. Coming up. Downward facing dog. Up to our toes. And in to a seated. Rolling all the way down. And then just releasing. Letting our breath go. Be free. Move freely. Release your shoulders, your hips, your belly. Your head feels heavy on the mat. And we're going to inhale, raise our arms overhead and do a nice big stretch. Maybe you turn it a little over to the side and then maybe towards the other side, like a small banana pose from yin if you want. And then one long good stretch. And now we're gonna roll over to the side. And help ourselves up to a comfortable seated position. Now, thank you so much for showing up today. Thank yourself for showing up today. I hope that you had a nice experience and that you will reap great benefits from some core work. It is a very good thing to take with us now that we're moving into a season with a lot of eating, at least here in Europe. There's a lot of food in at Christmas time. And well, yes, I will see you again tomorrow, I hope. And go and have a beautiful December day.